Hello everybody, and welcome back to Chesty Trains. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for joining me. Today I want to show a little closer the Piko Class 181 that I just recently got, and comes in the nice Piko Expert box. There's the item number and the description, so it's a sound locomotive. We won't do the full unboxing here. It's the same box as always from Piko. I think everybody of you guys knows it, very well protected. Yeah, I want to put it on the track and show you guys what it looks like. At the same time, thanks everybody for tuning in, for subscribing, for liking my videos. I've seen many have watched the last video about the IC Bundesrepublik Deutschland, and you know, that was a Piko model, or that would be a Piko model too if it ever would come true. If you haven't watched the video, I encourage you to go through my library and watch the videos, especially that one, because I'd really like to see that IC. But besides that, so this is the Piko Class 181. It's in blue. It's still era 6. I think it's a museum's locomotive now, and yeah, it's a fantastic model with great sound. So let's have a closer look. So there it is, and I will zoom in a little bit. So of course it has lots of functions, being it now the engine sound or the different whistles. It also has cab lighting in both cabs. I don't know how well that's visible right now. It has the interior lighting in the engine compartment. We have all sorts of functions, of course, sound functions like pantograph sound. Sanding, doors, and it's adjusted very loud from the factory, like it's at the volume max. Of course, you can adjust that yourself, just with function number 27. You can tap the function and it goes gradually louder until the loudest, and then when you tap it again it goes to mute, the basically sound off, and then it goes to like the lowest sound volume. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take it off the track and we're gonna have a little bit of closer look. So let me just get this out of the way, and so I can take it off the track. So I kind of placed it on its own box here so we can get a little bit closer, and I hope I don't shake too much, but yeah, I do shake a lot. You can see how nicely the printing is. Like, you can read the smallest of the smallest printing, the window frames, the transition to the roof, the radius there, like how the grading or the louvers are engraved, like, or casted, just phenomenal, right? All the detail here on the writing, like, just perfect. You know, the little red dots and stuff for the plugins or whatever, levers or valves, like the Bogies here are phenomenal detail. Like, they're just awesome, right? Handlebars, everything is attached, so the only thing I had to do still was here in the front. You can see those brake hoses, and of course the I don't know how well you can see that, the coupling in the middle. I had to add that, but even here, like, we see like the, you know, there the little plug-in, the windshield wipers, everything is already attached in the factory. The horn up on top, and let's put it down here. The roof is very, very, very detailed. You can see through the grate into the engine or the electrical room there. Very nice. The isolators up on top, right? Very, very nice. The pantographs really nice. 2 different pantographs, obviously, because it's a multi-system locomotive. And you know, you get all that, and you get interior lighting in the cabin here for the driver, but as we can see, nobody's home. You know, that's really something where I wish Piko would finally go by and add a driver in the locomotive, because these locomotives get more and more intricate inside and more detailed on the outside, and every time you take them apart you kind of run into danger of breaking something. So really, for the, you know, $3, $4, $5, let it be a really detailed guy. And these $10, put the driver in the cab. I gladly pay the extra $10 for this locomotive to have a driver in there. And if you order, you know, 20,000 drivers from Nook or Pricer or Merton or whoever makes them, I don't think it'll make a great big difference on the price of a locomotive like this. So that's the only thing where I'm really disappointed still with Piko. We'll lay it down carefully on the side. You can see here on the bottom the bogies. It has, of course, a short coupling mechanism, so you can short couple your coaches in behind. Right, very detailed there, very plastic on the bogies here, very 3-dimensional, very nicely done. Everything is there, right? All the little brake lines and everything, grease lines. So really, really detailed. And then, of course, because it's a class 181, the opposite side does not have the window. So if you want to see the engine compartment engine compartment light, you kind of have to run it in that direction that the window is pointing to you. But yeah, the roof detail just stunning. Everything on the side here just stunning. Like how it's engraved, how crisp the printing is. The lines are so sharp. Very well done. Like, very, very well done. Yeah, so here we're back on the track, and I'm just wanted to show you guys how nice and smooth this locomotive can run, and just without sound. So this is like speed step 3. It runs very, very quiet. It doesn't stutter. Like, it's pretty smooth. And this is even up an incline, of about 3%. So go a little bit faster. It really accelerates nice and evenly, you know. Change direction, same way back. I'm trying to get it to whoop. No, I just can't get it to speed step 1. I would have to probably go to 24 speed steps. Yeah, well, that's about speed step 1. So really slow. Very cool. This is without the shunting mode. I don't know if I can turn shunting mode on and make this half as slow. So this is shunting mode. I think it did slow down. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Acceleration is nice and evenly, and very well done by Piko. Coming back into the picture here. So we have, of course, the functions of the driver's cab light, and we have the interior lighting for the engine room. Like I said, 20 something, 22 sound functions, I think, or 24 sound functions. Then it has the function of muting the engine or the sound, like for tunnel mode. It has a door opening of the cab door. It has a door opening and closing to the engine room area. And it has another function which they call driver's side or driver's window. So basically they slide the window open and shut. So yeah, so open and shut. I don't know, those kind of things don't make much sense. Sad is again that the locomotive has a total of 1 station announcement and it has no conductor's whistle. So a little bit disappointing there on Piko's part. I wish it would have had those things. I rather would have had 5 more station announcements than a door opening and closing or a window sliding open and closing. A little bit, yeah, I don't know, unnecessary. I would say. Obviously, it has a function of turning on and off the end lights depending on where the coaches are attached or the freight cars. And in general, though, detail wise and execution of the model, I think it's a fantastic model. It looks superb. Really good printing, really good detail, very crisp lines, great windows, everything attached except for, like I said, the brake hoses in the front and back. I always just put them on one side, as I like using the locomotives for operation in one direction. And the 181, I don't think it's really a locomotive that went in double traction with other locomotives, or was the same locomotive type, but I'm not sure there. If you know more about that, you can correct me. But I thought I'd show you guys this model because I like it a lot, and I'm glad that I still could get one. And yeah, I would say that's pretty much it for today. Maybe we'll put some coaches on and let it run a few rounds. And other than that, thanks for watching, like always. You know, if you want to subscribe, that would make me happy too. Always good having new subscribers. And thanks for everybody who has already subscribed to the channel. And yeah, see you guys next time. And have a good weekend. Bye.